SGC here, and we're back with a movie review. Dead Snow, directed by Tommy Wirkola. I can't pronounce because it's Norwegian. Well, anyway, Dead Snow is a 2009 Norwegian zombie comedy film directed by Tommy, and it stars people that I have no idea who they are. But anyway, the film centers on a group of students surviving a Nazi zombie attack in the mountains of Norway. And side note, Tommy Wirkola is the director of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, so I'll definitely check that out. I didn't know that they were tied. I wasn't gonna check out Witch Hunters, but seeing that he directed both of them, I'm gonna check it out. So what did I like about this film? First off, it's your generic let's go to the cabin and chill out and hang out, drink and stuff film. But then things get different as going in it's about zombies. There's no like, oh my goodness, like I did not know, because it's like in your face that this movie is about, Nazi zombies. So you got your generic, the stud of the group, the nerd, the fat guy, the hot chicks, and the couple and stuff. And then things starting to happen. And I would say that there isn't really any stupid moments in this film that I go like, wow, why would you do that? Like, stupid. Like, Cabin in the Woods sort of addressed all that, and I'm glad that this movie didn't really have those like, why would you do that? That's just stupid. You would never do that in this situation. But you are. So there's none of that I can remember as of filming this review. So what really caught me off guard is the speed of these Nazi zombies. Is that some of the kills were just kind of cheap kills, I would say. That they just came in, cut people up, and ran. They weren't your typical zombies where they're like, though their consistency throughout the film sort of bothered me, as in like, you had super speed in the beginning of the movie, what happened to that? Oh, I take it back, they do crazy stuff that normal people wouldn't do. So they fight the zombies, highlight there. Some pretty crazy bloody sequences, and I have to say that some of the kills were just, wow, that's gory and exaggerated, but really hilarious. Because really, when you look at the budget of $800K, and they made double that and a bit more in the box office, good job for them. Because you can see that, some of the shots were just like, wow, that's not a head, but a plastic, stuffy thing. But then I give it props with working with a limited budget, they still got this level. Because I would say, wow, what is up with multi-million-dollar films and they're crappier than Dead Snow? So yeah, I give them props for the whole gore and the crazy blood stuff. And just the fighting it out, and lo and behold, there is a sequel to Dead Snow, and it's coming out who knows when, but it's entitled Red vs. Dead, and I actually look forward to it, because it's just stupid fun where people actually fight back and they, win. Zombie movies are all about, like, let's be real, guys, and just make it as realistic as possible in World War Z. But never mind, that's cancer things now. But yeah, so Dead Snow was enjoyable when the action is there. It's some pretty crazy stuff. Reminded me of a lot of machete action because there's guts flying everywhere, and you can use entrails to kill people and just to, do stuff. And realistically, the story, you don't watch this for story, but rather just how they decapitate and kill off those zombies. And with that in mind, you would enjoy this film, I would say, in the sense, somewhat. If you look for a story, I don't know why there isn't any. Though I give them props for actually setting up the reason why these nasty zombies actually even exist in this area, but I guess they'll talk about it more in the sequel. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this movie review for Dead Snow. It was bloody, stupid fun, and zombie action. Cutting them up. Anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.